Football was whack last week, but we still got a little bit of work to do. It's Lombardi is prime. Let's get right into it. Couple things I wanted to look at today. I specifically wanted to take a look at Micah and some of the bright spots that he had. Osa Odighizuwa did some good things, and everything else is kind of miscellaneous stuff that I noticed. So let's start with some of the miscellaneous stuff. I like to attack things that I see on Twitter, and it was a lot of people saying, "Voch, should we, do we make a mistake by not trading to get some interior D linemen at the deadline to help stop the run?" Well, we just can't automatically associate runs with problems with the interior D line. I can make the argument that our interior D line was one of the more solid parts of the game last Sunday or whatever. The problem was defensive ends and linebacker fits. Now I could show you way more plays than I will, but I did an entire film breakdown over my Patreon. So every single play that happened in the game or whatever, I broke it down. Patreon.com/vochlombardi. The link is in the description for the long-term film session. I also did some offensive line work over there, so go and check it out if you want some extra content. But right now, take a look at Chauncey right here, right? Like this can't happen to him. And the Broncos tackles did a really good job of hooking, logging, and getting to the second level to block our guys. They did a fantastic job at it. Micah kind of coming down and, filling, he probably should be filling in B gap right now, but whatever. He's coming in to fill his gap. So if he was maybe a little more patient, he would have skated over the top of this thing. But the big problem was Dorrance Armstrong. No, this ain't Dorrance. It's Chauncey. My bad. Was Chauncey Golston kind of getting pinned in right there. Can't have that at all. And then it doesn't help that your cornerback's getting blocked by these receivers so terribly. So run fits and edge guys. Same thing, right? It wasn't the interior. It was more so the edge stuff. We got Chauncey Golston on the outside once again. He's gonna get pinned in, and we just got outside free. Outside free. If the edge is getting pinned, the corners are getting pinned, and the linebackers aren't making good fits, then C gap is going to be wide open for them all day. And most of their big runs came from C gap. I mean, take a look at Bo Hanna and Justin Hamilton on the inside right here. They did a pretty decent job of just eating up blocks in the middle. So it definitely wasn't the interior at all. Now, on this play, we did a better job tackling from the DB spot, but once again, and I ain't just picking on Chauncey right now, but this kind of happened to him, right? He would just find himself not in perfect position to defend the edges. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. And it was more than just Chauncey, it was some weird plays from, like Basham had some weird plays, like Dorrance had some weird plays, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all can go to the Patreon and check those out. Let's take a look at Osa Odighizuwa, bro, because I feel like he had one of the better games, and he is one of the interior guys to where, I don't know how many exact plays showed up in the box score for him, but like if there was a box score number that was just tearing shit up 5 plays, like Osa Odighizuwa would have many of those plays. You know what I mean? Now this one did definitely show up in the box score. Osa Odighizuwa using the swiftness, using the light feet, using the Euro step. Take a look at him right here versus the guard. Cha-cha, real smooth. He's going to get past him and get to the backfield. Didn't even have to engage with his hands. Didn't have to use power like he's been using the whole game. Osa's very impressive to say that he's a rookie and he's not even in his peanut butter body yet. This is where we're on a goal line. They scored the next play, going outside actually, but Osa in the middle, tearing it up. Oh, buddy. Now, look, Osa got to make this play. Don't get me wrong, because we didn't do a great job of tackling yesterday. So I do need Osa to make this tackle in the backfield. That'll make it more fun for everybody. But in terms of just not blocking somebody, Osa wasn't getting blocked all day. And Carlos got submarined, and Bohanna got submarined, and hometown Hamilton, my man Justin right here, he stood a guy up. Van Der Esch got around, took away a block, and Luke Gifford filled in. I thought this was an interesting formation. Like if you take a look at it, we got all the fat kids up front, from right to left, Hamilton, Bohanna, Watkins, Hamilton, Odighizuwa, Watkins, Bohanna here, and then you got Dorrance over there chilling. But then we got 4 linebackers in the game. You got Micah, Van Der Esch, Gifford, and Neal. So maybe this is our goal line short play set or whatever. So this is just something that just keep your eyes out for. But hey, fantastic play by Osa Odighizuwa, just tearing it up right here, just being physical. And it's interesting, like they wasn't running up the middle. They was trying to get to the outside. I think that was part of their game plan. Because if you look at the very next play, they go right back to the outside. They scored on this one. It wasn't the interior guys. It was more so the edges. This is Chauncey Golston here on the edges, and hey man, he got did up. But this time Van Der Esch got blocked. Same thing happened with the rest of the guys. Carlos and Bohanna got submarined or whatever. It's just we couldn't get everything going on the front side. So you live and learn. This play really summed up what the tackling was like, and I hated how we tackled. All right, I'll just show the play, then we'll come back and we'll talk about it, man. I bet the coaches really had a field day with this one. It was a lot more bad tackling throughout the game, but I mean, let's just take a look at this, bro. Like, all right, cool. The interior's fine. They're going to try to get to the outside again. Hamilton's going to actually carry his guy to the ball carrier. Hamilton get hands on the ball carrier, and you see Diggs trying to fight the ball out. That's a big problem, right? Like, let's work on getting this dude down. Then let one of the auxiliary players, try to get the ball out. But getting the ball down is the first issue. KZ's going to run up and hit him, and nothing happens. But then you got Randy over here walking. You got Who else? Let me just get back here. You got Randy over here walking. You got Curse slowing down. You got Basham slowing down. You got Micah back here walking. Like, this ain't good, man. This ain't good. This ain't good football right here. Now they want to run, but this ain't good football, man. And what I meant by it doesn't matter is that's not like a player talent problem. That's not like we suck. It's just just some things that we got to clean up and something that can be fixed. That's what I mean by as long as we fix it, it doesn't matter. Just to cheer you up, take a look at Micah Parsons getting after Teddy Bridgewater quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's a pretty fun play. Gonna get a quick little gap exchange with him and Neal. Before you know it, Parsons gets on you faster than you think. Or Micah Parsons with his super athleticism, we're going to get a quick pass, maybe a bubble to the outside, and Parsons is going to get there so fast, he just get there quicker than you think. Should Micah play more full-time DN? I think when he plays full-time DN, he can't make the outside plays. But if you blitz him from wherever he's at, he can still be a pass rusher from there. It's just that he's blitzing in B-gap now. So now you got Randy in C-gap and Micah in B-gap. Good luck to you. There's another one that was hilarious. We do actually have Micah on the edge, and Teddy Bridgewater thought it was a cool little idea to scramble, but hey, Micah gets on you quicker than you think. Oh man, and this was the half a sack for Micah Parsons, in which I don't like. This is a sack, you know what I mean? Like, you can put half on it all you want, but Micah Parsons had 3 sacks yesterday, bro. Like, 3 sacks. That's crazy. That's 6. So I need to get him and tell him to sit down somewhere. He's evil. He's crazy. Listen, man, we didn't have a whole bunch of bright spots to talk about, from the performance that we put together last week or whatever, but last Sunday or whatever. But hey, man, we got to take these little small tools, these small little learning points that we had, and we just got to grow from them, man. We got to grow from them, and and keep that same energy, bro. Like I said, so now we're going 15-2 until somebody beat us. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we're going to keep it. I got one more play. Hold on, I got one more. What is that? I got at 40-30. Hold on, y'all. We got bonus coverage. Bonus coverage at 40-30. I wrote down Randy. Let's see what Randy did. My bad. I'm shorting y'all one play. Let's see. Yeah, Randy just putting the pressure on there. Being amazing. Teddy stepping up, out of bounds. All right, cool. There we go. That's all the plays I have for y'all today. But yeah, man, we moving on, bro. We moving on to Atlanta, and we're gonna beat the shit out of them. Then we gotta go to Kansas City, see Pat, and we're gonna keep this thing going, bro. Playoffs, man. I need you. I'm so ready for the playoffs, man, and we're definitely gonna be there. And hopefully this loss will open up the eyes of the team and the fans or whatever, just to keep us focused and be as great as we can be. Like I said, if y'all want to see the entire film session, offense and defense, is over on the Patreon, patreon.com/vochlombardi. Check it out, please, if y'all ain't got nothing else to do. I appreciate y'all for doing that. And yeah, we got offense tomorrow. I'll be going through that film to give y'all just a handful of offensive takes. So that's that. Y'all hold it down for the Doski, Wolski, Peace, Whiskey, man. Until next time, peace.